Hey, Beattie here. Thanks for checking out this quick video. I am in the middle of creating a sales page for an upcoming product launch called Video Ad Rival. Um, I'll tell you more about that later, but today I wanted to make this quick video just to show you the simple process that I go through for creating my sales pages. Everyone's always asking me how I put together my sales pages, who designs them, what they're made in, and all that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people struggle with copywriting and putting their sales pages together and making them look good and stand out. So let me just go ahead and show you what I do. So let me turn this camera around. Okay, I bet you didn't expect that. We're at my desk right now, and you can see here my monitors don't mind the caffeinated drinks and water. This is usually what my desk looks like, when I'm preparing for a launch such as this one. I've got my dual monitors up here. This screen, I've got my PowerPoint for my sales video, my sales page outline on top of that, and on this screen I'm building my sales page inside Optimize Press. And over here on my desk is where the entire sales page design starts. So I have a notebook. Hopefully this lighting doesn't get messed up. So I have a notebook that and this is how I usually start out all my sales pages. I have a bunch of pens over here. Don't mind my dog, she's sleeping. But I've got a bunch of colored pens right here, right? I've got like red, blue, green, black, all these different colored pens. And what I do is I open my notebook and I really start to outline what my sales page is going to look like. And I use the different color pens to separate everything. So you can see right here, I've just outlined the beginning of my sales page. I've got my header up here, so I know that's where my logo is going to be. This is where my sales video is going to be. I'm going to have my headline here, and this is where the buy button is going to go directly below the video. And then right here, IMG just means that there's going to be a background image of some kind there. I'm not sure yet, otherwise I would have made a note of that. Then below that, I know that I want to get into the sales page itself. Now, if I was writing a long form sales letter, this process would be a lot different. But nowadays, my sales pages are mostly powered by my sales videos. You know me, I'm a big video guy. I do a lot of my selling with my video sales letters. So my video sales letters is what does all the selling for me. And then the sales page, instead of being a long form text-based sales letter, instead of being that, it is more of a summary of what is inside the video. So in case someone doesn't want to watch the entire video, or perhaps they do watch it, the sales page, they can pretty much scroll through it and get a feel for what the entire product is about. But the bulk of my selling, what do you want to call it? The real sales generator is the sales video. That's why I put a lot of focus into writing my video scripts and really getting my video creation tactics down, because that's where everything is sold from. So anyways, the sales page, once I get the sales video done, I start outlining the sales page like this, and then once I get the header and the beginning of the sales page outlined here, then I know that the rest of my sales page is basically going to be a summary of what's in the video. So you have not seen the video yet, but you soon will. But this is the PowerPoint for my sales video, and the video is done. And but basically, I go through the PowerPoint and I try to condense the message or break up the message into several different pieces and just try to summarize what's in the video onto my sales page. So I know in the video I start to talk about the power of a certain video marketing tactic that big name brands online like CNN.com, HuffingtonPost.com, ESPN.com, and all those big brand websites, a certain technique, a certain video marketing technique that they're using in their business. So I start to talk about that in the video, right? So I know that I want to display that in graphical form on the sales page. So I know that I want to have a part of my sales page that says, do what the big guys are doing, or model what the big guys are doing, and then have all the logos of all these big name sites here. That's what those squares represent. So I want to have logos there, right? And then the next part of my video, I start to talk about what the technique that these guys are using is, which is in video or in-stream video advertising. They display their own ads or affiliate ads or ads from advertisers at the beginning of their videos, or with pop-up banner ads inside their videos, right? If you visit any of these top sites like CNN.com, HuffingtonPost.com, etc., you would notice that before you watch any of their videos, you will see a pre-roll video ad, an ad for another company or a product of their own, etc. And basically what I've done is I've built a plugin that replicates that, right, that other people can use on their own videos. And so I know that I need to start explaining what that tactic is in the sales page. So then I get into talking about how they can easily monetize their videos or anyone else's videos. And then I say how, right? I put the word how here, and I know that I want to have an image of someone who is putting their hands up, confused. And then I start to go into the actual how of it, how the plugin works, how the in-stream video advertising techniques work, what they are, etc. So here I know that I want to get into what pre-roll video ads are. Here I want to get into what in-video banner ads are, and what in-video text ads are, right? And then continuing on, I then tried to, in the video, I talk about a lot of stats in the video, to back up my claims, such as the rate at which the digital video ad spending is increasing. So a lot of companies, the more companies who are spending money on digital video ads, obviously the more it is working, right? So I try to build that proof in my sales video. So again, I take what I put in the sales video and I display it here on the sales page in graphical form. So here I say digital video ads are on a tear. I know that I'm going to have a headline there, and then right here I'm going to have a graph that I use in my video, and I'm going to just talk about the stats in the graph. Then here I'm going to talk about the spending, $5.96 billion in 2014 spent on video ads alone, and how it is supposed to triple in the next few years. And I want to have a screenshot to support that claim, a screenshot that I got from another website. And then basically I in the video I talk about how they can also do what the big guys are doing. They can tap into the digital video ad craze, basically, by putting their own ads or affiliate ads, or even people who pay to put ads on their own videos on their videos. So if I know that a lot of people do video marketing, and a lot of people make videos for a blog or for their website, well, I want them to understand that they can also monetize their own videos just like the big guys with these in-video ads. So I say that here. It's time to take your slice. And I put a picture of a person eating here. Maybe I'm going to put a picture on the sales page of a person eating a piece of pizza or something. I don't know, just something to capture their attention. Do what the big guys do. And then introducing, then I have the eCover product box shot here with a buy button. And then what you get, this is where I just kind of break down what the product is, what exactly they're going to get, the software, video training to go with it, support, etc. Then I want to outline the bonuses that they're going to get, right? And if I don't know what something is going to be yet, I'll just put a question mark. And then what I want to do is I want to give them ideas on how they can use the product. So in the video, I also try to do that. I try to give them examples on how they can use the software in their own business, because some people may get it, some people may not get it right away. They may think, oh, the software is cool, but how is it going to, what can I do with it? How's it going to work for me? What's it going to do for me, basically? What's in it for me, right? So I know here that I want to give them examples on how they can use the software in their business to make money right away. So I start giving examples on how they can use the plugin. Number one, you can use it to cross-sell your different products and services to your existing customers. You can use it to, actually I haven't put anything else there, but basically I'm going to list all the different ways they can use it. And then I start to go into all the features of the plugin, right? We're moving from the benefits to the features. And I say, what makes Video Ad Rival so great? Then I start listing the features there. And that's the end of my sales page so far. Now, I've started building the sales page today inside OptimizePress, and you can see it right here on the screen. And I've only gotten about a third of the way through, but let me just go ahead and scroll up. And you can kind of see what we just talked about in action. So you can see I've got the header up there. I've got the headline, and then I've got the sales video, which will autoplay eventually. Then I've got where the buy button is going to be. And then I start to say, do what the big guys are doing with, of course, the logos. Those are the logos I told you about, the little squares. Again, how, with the person scratching their head right there. Then I start to break it down on how they can monetize their videos with the different in-stream video ad techniques. Basically building up to the introduction of the software itself. So I just started building this sales page. So like I said, we're about a quarter to a third of the way through. But I just wanted to give you an inside look into how I make my sales pages. Again, it all starts with the sales video, right? It all starts with the video, getting your sales message down, making sure your sales video script is perfect and on point. I like to create my video first, get it out of the way, and then I take that video and I rough out what my sales page is going to be, which is basically a summary of the video. I like to use a pen and write it down on paper because it just lets me, get everything out of my head really quickly. Now this technique here, writing it out on paper, the outline, makes the process of creating my sales page 100 times easier, easily, because if I just jump right into Optimize Press and just start creating my sales page, it's going to take me probably days, right? It's just going to take me a lot longer to basically figure out what I want to do in here than it would if I was just sketching it out on a piece of paper. So this is like the blueprints for the sales page. You can't build a house without the blueprints, right? If you did, then you'd probably build something that would end up falling apart. And that's why I like to do this here. These are my blueprints, and then I put them onto the big screen. So there you have it. That's my technique for creating my sales pages. Works every time. I used to struggle with creating my sales pages a lot, but this technique has really helped me. I just wanted to share it with you. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, I'll be letting you know soon about the Video Ad Rival plugin, the product that I'm creating this sales page for right now. I'll be letting you know about it in the coming days. It's a really cool plugin that I've been working on for a few months now, and I can't wait to show you what it can do for your video marketing. So this is Peter Beattie with VideoRevolver.com. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll talk to you soon.